today. Number 7 Rutgers comes to Lacrosse Stadium to take on the Michigan Wolverines. Michigan, a couple of quality goalies in this game. We're going to see Kirst in cage for Rutgers, an All-American caliber netminder, and Shane Carr, who's played well for Michigan despite some lapses from the defense around him.
I like both these netminders. Beautiful day here at this world-class facility. Let's go.
And we're underway. Carr getting tested early.
Didn't take long. I hope he took the over in this baby. I think we're headed up towards high teens in terms of goals in these.
He was a 3-time All-American and a national champion. This is Brian Cameron. North Carolina transfer shoots. Carr off to a strong start for Michigan.
Question mark by Cameron. Good angle play by Shane Carr, the sophomore from Severna Park, undefeated in high school. He was a backup a year ago, and now he's burst onto the scene.
The alley, brings it back out, nothing there.
Who can beat their man? This is just straight up man-to-man defense with no help.
Here comes Zawada. His shot, an easy save for Kirst, defended by Jared Jean-Felix, Rutgers' best cover guy.
Bad shots get punished today with NASCAR. Potential trailer here.
Shot clock down to 10. Jacoby. Little toe drag, shot altered, had little on it. Both goalies have held their ground early. Over to Jack Amon. To Sanguinetti, left hand, save Carr. And it's picked up off the ground by Schreiber.
Carr's sharp, coming in at 56%. Brother plays for Army. He's an engineering major.
Oliver Meyer thought about it, dumps it back off to Cohen. Bounce shot, not there. And there's Kirst. Cosgrove 21 in Mays, Michigan's top shorty. Cameron looking to get to that left hand. Now shoots with his right off target.
Watching film, Anish. Cameron's like 94.
Chance here for Michigan. There's Cohen feeding inside to the long stick. And the save by Kirst. You brought it up, Quint. Shot selection for Michigan. And that was a good look, but it was a long pole. Taking it is critical when you face an All-American goalie like Colin Kirst.
That was great ball movement by Michigan, but it was a low-to-low shot that any goalie of merit is going to snuff out, and I see it coming, and that's what he's there. He covered it. Kirst is outstanding. I thought last year, pound for pound, in my eyes, I thought he was the best goalie in the country. This year, he's not quite, in my eyes, where he was last year. What's the difference? One save a game, let's say. But if he can pick things up now, as April turns into May, look out. But I think Colin Kirst is awesome. I think he's a pro. He'll play in Premier Lacrosse League for as long as he wants. He throws great outlets. Sometimes when you're older, you're a senior, fifth-year senior goalie, there's a little bit of burnout. And I think that's what you kind of deal with if you're Colin Kirst.
Saved by Carr, flag down, so delayed.
It can be I remember, playing Syracuse back in my time. When you lost to Syracuse bad, it was, I don't know if we can, in your head you said, I don't know if we can ever beat them. Well, in sports you got to hope, because things happen.
Time in the quarters. Weedfeld wins this one to himself. Up ahead. Kirst denies it. Michigan just not getting much offensively.
And those leagues can easily transition to D1. We're seeing it with Max Waldbaum.
Yeah.
Tufts playing at Jacksonville. Last year we had Kevin Rogers at High Point.
Charlie Bertrand. Division II Merrimack to Cosgrove. Ahead of the pack. He's got a couple of goals this year. Cosgrove all the way. Save Kirst.
Wow, what an incredible stop that is. So patient on his line. Fans loving the defense from Michigan. It was a really good possession. Everybody held up their...
11 to shoot. Cohen will trigger. All setting the pick. Now Cohen's got the short stick matchup with the shot clock down to 4. Down to 2. He's got to go. Mulholland shoots. Kirst save. Michigan gets it back. Shot clock resets to 60.
Okay, more talking as you get tired.
Now Michigan with fresh legs. First midfield. Here's Brown. Back to Exum-Bain. Step down attempt. Save Kirst. He picks it up. Springs out of the cage. Kirst lowers the shoulder. Amtrak Sawada, who's trying to force him out of bounds. He did go out of bounds. Nobody in the cage. Michigan with a chance, and they turn it over.
But Colin Kirst, who's, dad was a Rutgers alum, Kyle, who passed away back in 2015. Kyle was a goalie for Rutgers, and that's why Colin and his older brother Connor both transferred a year ago. And here he is with his final. Watch this kick save. High stick position to a low location. That's everything you teach. But look at what gets done by the goaltender there in the last, let's say, 2 yards of this shot, okay? I don't think he's initially on it. That one he's all over. That is a great example of driving the top hand. He sees it with his eyes, and he drives that top hand across his body. The first one was a great example of patience, to where the shot's kind of got you, Anish, on its way, but you make that adjustment. I hate to use baseball analogies, but it's like hitting a curveball. You're waiting on it.
Colin Kirst today, 7 of 9 in goal. He had 19 saves in both games against Michigan last year. And you mentioned their family story when we did yard sale last year. I guess we got canceled after one season because we have not had an episode this year. We talked to Mom Michelle. Remember that Lehigh game in the first round with all the brothers in one place and what it meant for their late father? One of the great family stories of round 1 of the NCAA tournament.
I was looking for Michelle in the crowd today. I haven't been able to spot her. Colin, he's been a fan of Rutgers his whole life. He went to Lehigh. His dad, it was a big figure in New Jersey.
Yes.
He was a coach for 20 years. He played goalie in the early 90s at Rutgers. And Connor and Colin deciding to transfer, to do it together. The mom.
Wall plays it back. Duhenio.
It's a big goal when he's momentum-wise.
Duhenio over to Cameron. Trying to get to that left hand. Now right-handed snapshot. Not there. Or has that been trademarked? Duhenio the face-off. Cameron posting up. No angle. And it comes to Darby. Gene Felix up ahead to Kamish. Here's NASCAR. Here's Thunder Road. Cameron. Save Carr. It comes back to Houlihan. Michigan's going to run. Little Michigan Motor Speedway. Goals in the last 6 quarters for Brown. Colin Kirst, the ultimate equalizer in the cage.
Not today, baby. Not today. Super sharp behind the goal. They've done nothing to make Rutgers defense uncomfortable.
Bartolo. There's a save by Carr. He had 2 goals in the second half. The Rutgers ride. Cohen against Russo. Lost his man. No angle. Kirst got a piece of it. And there is...
They've had really sturdy and healthy possessions.
Shot clock in single digits. Scott, that'll reset the shot clock. Carr made the save. Shane Carr's a good-looking goalie, Quinn. He just needs a little more help from the guys in front.
Don't we all?
Comes Brown. Aronson back behind the cage, less than 2 minutes to go in the third. Michigan pulled at 9-6.